Chapman here from Bristol Osteopathic. Now, many of us can't get into the office at this moment in time. So, how can we set up our office work environment to minimise the forces on your back? What is the optimum ergonomic setup if you're going to be here for a little while? So, I always start with the screen because it's where most people go wrong. The screens, they're normally found on the desk, quite low. And the first rule is get your screen really high. We want it so you just can't see over the top of it. In case it's about right for me. And the screen should be about, well, we call it the sleepwalking rule. How far should it be away? No closer than your hands outstretched. So again, this is about right for me. So the screen's nice and high, but I can't quite see over the top of it. It's about that far apart. The next thing we come into is the chair. So if you've got an office chair that you can adjust, most people make the mistake of having it too bolt upright. It shouldn't be at 90 degrees because then your body is going forwards and your muscles are having to pull you and hold you back. So you should actually be at about a 100-degree angle. So relax that chair a little bit if it's too upright, just so you're nicely relaxed sitting, and the weight of the chair or the support of the chair is actually supporting your back. So, keyboard in, you're nicely relaxed, your shoulders are down, there's no tension in this bit through here. Make sure you've got a mouse that can actually pull out far enough across your desk, or even better, a cordless mouse. That's not looking like a bad setup. The other thing to say about your chair is raise the lumbar support. The other thing we find is that chairs are too upright and they're too low. So raise the back up into the lumbar area, around your kidneys, so off your belt, just slightly higher, and make sure the support is there. So chair set up nicely, nice and back, monitor is at the right height. The other thing we find in offices is that if you've got a slightly shorter leg, your legs are dangling under your chair and you put them behind you and underneath you. Pop a small box, get a couple of reams of paper, whatever you can find around, pop your feet on there. That'll push the shorter limbed person back into their chair rather than dangling down with the legs under the chair. So that's our basic setup. And the last thing I think is really important when we go into the offices, they've got nice screens, nice chairs, and they all sit there like this because their font is too tiny. Make your font really big, then your eyes won't strain and you won't be doing this. So, big font. That's key. Get your font nice and big and that won't strain your eyes. You'll actually be able to relax back into your chair. Having said all this, sitting down shouldn't be for any longer than 3/4 an hour. We're trapped at home at the moment. Run up and down your stairs, do some stretching at your desk, get yourself moving, walk around the garden, and do that every 3/4 to an hour. So I hope that helps, and we hope to see you back in clinic fairly soon.